Hey guys, Rich here. And man, I am very excited to share with you all today a very special Kickstarter preview of the new expansion for Sauria. This is the Claw expansion that's going to be coming out here soon on Kickstarter. And I tell you, those of you who don't know what Sauria is, I'll go ahead and give a little quick brief summary. So Sauria is a dinosaur survival game. Now, there's a lot of different dinosaur games out there where, you know, you're building a theme park, you're trying to maintain it and take care of animals. Take all that and just toss it out the window, okay? And now think about being stuck on an island, trying to survive as long as you can while trying to maybe meet certain goals or objectives. You might be a scientist, you might be needing to get an egg or something, and you're trying to escape this island from all these dinosaurs who have broken out, destroying everything, killing everyone, right? And in the midst of that, there's a huge volcano blowing up everything and destroying everything on this island. So you are trying to survive as long as possible. That's pretty much the best quick summary I can give you of Sauria. It is my favorite dinosaur themed game because I actually feel like I'm in the midst of being attacked by dinosaurs and trying to survive. It definitely reminds me of the classic Jurassic Park films, which is why I love and adore this game so much. So I'm very excited to share with you all today the Claw expansion for Sauria. And I tell you right now, this thing right here, it really packs a punch. The Claw of Sauria expansion adds many new exciting encounters, events, items, characters, dinosaurs, and features that will dramatically change the way you can play Sauria. The biggest change in this edition is a fully fleshed out co-op mode. This new game mode is challenging and full of tough decisions that you and your team will have to make together. What makes this new game mode so difficult, you might ask? Well, it's an introduction to a new, deadly hybrid dinosaur. Claw of Sauria also adds new features such as companions, player vs player combat, and healing dinosaurs. You can play this one solo or get your friends together, but if you're lucky, you might just survive. So, what does this new expansion offer? What does it bring to the table? Well, I tell you right now, it's going to introduce us to 4 new characters. We've got 4 new characters here. We've got the Paleo Vet, we've got the Mercenary, we also have the Wrangler, and we have the Captain, which this is used in the co-op mode, which I'll go more into detail about. These are very exciting. I think the one thing that I really enjoy and love about Sauria is every time you get a character on the back, you have this nice, cool looking background story, and you also have the play style. The one thing about Sauria is it's really rich in narrative, and so that narrative really brings this game to life, which I really appreciate. Along with that, each of these new characters are going to have their own new separate objectives that they'll need to complete. And on top of that, this is something also new that they've added. Some of these new characters will have companions that will help them in their quest of completing their objectives and things on this island, which is really cool. The Dino Wrangler here actually has a dinosaur, which I don't know if you guys can see that, a dinosaur going to be helping and attacking other dinosaurs and fighting alongside of you. Come on, that is so cool. With the Captain here, he has a bunch of companions as well. He's got his whole team of members going out there of the DCU here on the island. I don't know if you guys see that, kind of holding that far away. I apologize about that, but these guys are out there. As I said, again, this is only for the co-op mode, but they're going out there helping to establish the island, helping you try to complete your objectives as well. Another really cool thing that this game adds, besides the companions, which I've touched on a little bit here, and the new characters is there's a brand new hybrid dinosaur. I'll go ahead and pull out this big boy right here, show you guys. I'm not even gonna pretend like I'm good at saying these dinosaur names, because I'm not. But so I'm not even gonna try to pronounce this one, but it's really cool. This is the first hybrid dinosaur introduced to Sauria. This dinosaur also has unique character traits that will be going up against the players in the game, which is pretty cool. And they have their own new, it's gonna have like a whole new special die with it as well, which I'm very excited about, because more dinosaurs, the better. Speaking of more dinosaurs, the game is adding a ton of more carnivores and herbivores to the game here. So this is just a few of them as well on these cards. Herbivores, the nice little guys just kind of eating, minding their own business, but unfortunately most of the time in the game they kind of, you know, they kind of get eaten sometimes. This game's also, the expansion's also adding more event cards and more weapons and different kind of items and things that you can pick up that is going to help you try to survive on this island, which is amazing. And one of the cool new things that this game adds, which I absolutely love, this is what I love the most, is, as I said, besides the strong narrative of you trying to escape and get off of the island alive, is they're gonna have these new more scenario cards. And these scenario cards are fantastic because they all tell a little slight story and give you kind of like a choose your own style of what you're gonna do next. And the fact that there's more of these, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. So, very, very cool. Last but not least, what this expansion offers, the Claw expansion of Sauria, it offers a new cooperative mode. Now, in the first, in Sauria in general, it's a semi-co-op or solo. So the fact that they're introducing a cooperative mode, I think is very cool and exciting to the game. You and your fellow players at the table are going to select an objective, and you guys are going to try your best to complete this objective as quickly as possible while trying to get off the island. There's a few of them here, which I'm very, very excited about. So another very exciting aspect that is being introduced in this Claw expansion is PvP. That's right, player versus player combat. Oh man, you thought it was bad enough trying to get off that island without, having dinosaurs attack you? Now you really got to look out too for your fellow players trying to take you out as well. That's crazy. So the fact that they've introduced player versus player, I think it's going to be really exciting. Definitely one that, me and my gaming group will definitely be looking forward to when we get this to the table. So definitely a new exciting feature that they've added to the Claw expansion. I didn't go into so much detail about everything this expansion offers because I want you guys to find out a lot of cool things on your own. But if this is definitely something that interests you, definitely make sure to go follow, check out the Kickstarter. This one's gonna be being on Kickstarter on February 21st, I believe. So go ahead and definitely check it out. All right, well, that is the expansion for Sauria, the Claw expansion, coming out very soon to Kickstarter on February 21st. All right, well, if you guys like this video, make sure to hit that like button. And if you're not already, make sure to subscribe. And if you guys have any thoughts or comments or anything you want to know about this expansion or about Sauria just in general, please don't be afraid to leave those comments down below. All right, guys. Well, I'll talk to you on the next one. Bye.